It's on.
It's on?
Yeah.
Alright, good morning. This is a retake, so it's not gonna be as spontaneous as my original. But I don't know, our cameraman screwed up. So there's no coffee.
What's the matter with you, Mario?
There's no coffee in my cup, so I'm faking the whole thing. So good morning, this is day one of the gun season. We've got almost a full house. I think we could probably squeeze a couple more in if we had to. Got Mario and Nikki with us, and Benny came up last night, so I think we got a good opportunity today to knock something out.
Yep.
There'll be a bunch of yahoos in the woods pushing them around, so we'll see what happens.
That's it.
That's it. Nobody else has got nothing to say?
Got something to say, Mario? You sure?
Yeah.
That's it, just yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, Nick, you? Nothing?
No.
Well, you guys are shit. It's hard to hunt property that's adjacent to farms and people that really don't respect, your space on public land at 7 o'clock in the morning when deers are still moving. I had two guys just walk in front of me. Didn't even realize I was here. I let them know I was here, and they kind of changed their direction. It looked like they were going to go onto my property here. I let them know that behind me is private property. I think they might have parked on my property, as a matter of fact, because they came from up that hill there. And that goes into my property. So they came, you see my property angles a little bit, so I think they were on my property at one time and then came onto private public land over here. So I'm going to get down from the tree stand around 8 and just walk around and make sure they're not parked on my property. If they are, I'm calling the constable. I'm just frustrated. Who the hell walks around at 7 o'clock in the morning, regardless if you're on private property, public land, 7 o'clock in the morning on a day like this? There's no wind. You got a good chance of seeing a deer. You don't walk around and ruin it for everybody. People don't know how to fucking hunt. Benny just saw 3 deers. Thinks they went this way. They got within 30 yards of him, sniffed them, and ran away. He couldn't move and take a shot. They're not parked on my property, which is good. I guess I go back in the woods and hunt now.
I don't think it's on.
Can you move that bag? I think that bag is blocking my face.
Like move it off the thing or just move the bag?
No, that's fine. Just like this.
It's a Tika TAC 3 for target shooting and hunting. It's a Night Force scope on that, 5 to 20 power. It's got muzzle brake in the front from Tika, and it's chambered in 308. I've shot out as far as 200 yards with this thing. Well, it's the end of the day. We had an interesting day. Benny saw 3 deers. They winded them and took off. Everybody else saw nothing. So I was at my new tree stand. There was nobody walking through in the afternoon, so I had a nice pleasant afternoon. But I didn't see anything, just a lot of squirrels. Then again, that stand that I'm at, there really isn't much activity in night. It's mostly a morning stand. You see most of the deers in the morning there. So thanks for coming along. We're gonna have dinner tonight and then call it a day.